Back. And of course, audio check. Audio check that check, check, check. Audio check that check. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Alrighty. Well, not too terribly much to do here.
New girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
En te portant tout le long?
Amazing, right?
On peut dire ça. Deacon me dit que vous avez trouvé le prototype, neutralisé un champ de mines et éliminé une centaine de synthétiques de première génération. Et tout ça sans assistance. Est-ce que c'est vrai?
Why don't you believe Deacon?
Disons que Deacon et la vérité ne sont pas toujours dans la même équipe.
Every word he said was true. And then some.
Une centaine. J'ai du mal à imaginer ça.
See? Just like I said, boss.
Je m'attendais à ce que Deacon prenne une équipe entière, dont Glory, pour aller récupérer ce prototype. Mais au lieu de ça, vous avez nettoyé la totalité du standard.
I think the only thing I would do with this overhaul to various
Vous avez fait
NPCs,
forte
I'd
impression sur
make
Deacon. C'est la première
Desdemona
fois
still
qu'il
have her
me dit
red
autant de bien
hair.
de
I
quelqu'un.
don't know, she feels weird without red hair, you know?
Sur quelqu'un.
Like the
Bienvenue
rest of the
au sein du
overhaul,
réseau de
I think it
Ryan,
works well for her,
agent.
but I don't know, I feel she needs to be a redhead.
Why should I join you?
Si vous hésitez, laissez tomber. On n'est pas nombreux à atteindre l'âge de la retraite. Mais si vous êtes comme moi, ça n'a pas d'importance. Ce qui compte, c'est de corriger les injustices.
Glad to be aboard.
Visiblement, on a beaucoup de chance de vous avoir parmi nous. Vous êtes donc des nôtres. Maintenant, il vous faut un nom. Le secret est la clé de notre survie, et les noms de code sont essentiels. Alors, quel est le vôtre?
I don't want a code name.
Vous n'avez pas le choix. Tous nos agents doivent garder leur identité secrète pour assurer leur protection et celle de leurs proches.
Have any suggestions?
Non, ça ne marche pas comme ça. C'est votre vie, votre nom. À vous de choisir.
Might get you some new options. Let's see if I can get anything else.
Let me think.
Prenez votre temps, c'est une décision importante.
I really don't want to choose.
D'accord. On vous appellera Nomade, alors. Ça colle plutôt bien. Votre premier ordre officiel est d'apporter le prototype au docteur Carrington et de lui demander s'il a
Wanderer's
besoin
fine.
d'autre chose. Mais d'abord, je vais vous présenter le reste de la famille.
Synth duplicates, so
You know, I could just grab Deacon instead of
Are you
having to
kidding?
deal with you-know-who. Stick around.
I'm listening.
You didn't see anything suspicious, right?
No, no way. Excuse me.
welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Yeah, I know I wanted to pick up a different companion, but I completely
bro.
forgot. Yeah,
The name's
this unlocks
Drummer Boy.
Deacon, doesn't it? So once we finish, you know, Gage's quest,
Follow me, boy.
just come here and pick up Deacon.
Voilà, c'est ici. Ça manque d'aménagement par rapport aux standards, mais c'est un endroit sûr et on a pris des précautions pour éviter une autre attaque surprise. C'est un peu chaotique en ce moment, donc vous ne risquez pas de vous ennuyer.
You might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Actually,
guess it
radiation's
can't
good
hurt.
for me.
Écoutez-moi tous, je vous présente Nomade. C'est elle qui s'est chargée de la mission du standard avec Deacon. Et dorénavant, c'est un agent à part entière. Je compte sur vous tous pour l'aider à prendre ses marques. Vous pouvez l'accueillir à bras ouverts. Ça sera tout.
Make sure you're never
It's
followed
our
here.
newest
It's
agent.
all our asses.
Yeah. I
I'm
guess.
feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
Get on with it then.
I could have sworn there was a magazine here.
Vous n'avez pas choisi la voie de la facilité. Mais on est avec vous.
That's good to know.
I mean, I won't say no to MedX, impacts, and other stuff.
Hey, boy.
Sorry,
There's where it
Tom's
is.
got me.
Nice.
That one
doing
have
something.
pictures in it?
Why is that?
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Possibly.
La compartimentation des renseignements est une transition difficile à opérer pour les nouveaux agents.
I can handle it.
Dude, your boss had a meeting and you just slept through it.
Hello? Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
You might want to face me,
Would have
dude.
been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What? You don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh dear lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker. Glad you're with us.
Okay.
And while I'm here... Where are you, Pam?
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
If that's what you think. Excuse me.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey there.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report want back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
That's a lot to process.
Please, don't believe a word of this bollocks.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
Go ahead.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time. The boys have been working on some new toys. You wanna take a look?
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. Hopefully our agents...
I'll take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
Anything of note in here? Let's look at weapons, shall we? So we'll see what I'm really looking for, and I'm not seeing it anywhere, is a Gatling laser for good old Sentinel. But I'm not seeing any signs of it. Really don't need that many of those, or that many of those. I'm still not seeing any of the special ammo that I really need. It doesn't have the 7.76. It doesn't have the 45-70. Still not finding the stuff I really need. That is annoying. Alright, where was I?
Hey there.
Now, the other question is, where is Pam?
Something wrong.
Not there. Here, maybe?
Hey.
Analyzing.
Mm-hmm.
All processes
Quick save, just in
are
case.
busy.
Pam. Hey.
Processing. Agent. Wanderer. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean? It wasn't calculated.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
Why do you want to know?
If I cannot explain your existence, future predictive models may have an even greater degree of inaccuracy. I repeat, what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Alrighty. That should be fun. Now, yes, our goal. We want to make it south. The heck is this? Oh, there's 50 caliber ammo for Coast Guard Pier. It's kind of out of our way. The main reason we're going to Shaw is kind of on our way to Hyde, which has tons of stuff for a bunch of people.
Hey there.
Let's take care of the food. And we'll level up. Do I really want to start investing in intelligence at this point? Because I need to get hacker and science. And unfortunately that's 3 points. Screw it, I have to start getting the hacker anyway at some point, right? Plus, if I want to do some really fun stuff with the legendary perks, you need science as well. I'm gonna regret this. But now we can start investing in hacker.
Made in the USA!
Hmm?
That's not even worth making bother with that.
That's not your business. You staying out of trouble?
Damn Argent rounds. I'm telling you, when we get the BFG, it is going to be a fun weapon to have for our inventory, because it's no joke. Then again, that might be from my previous Let's Play, where I thought that the Thunderbolt would be ludicrously overpowered, but just because I had mods that had locational damage, and the things it does for locational damage, and so maybe the BFG won't be all I think it is. Really, because in this particular loadout of things, it's not.
Can't break the code.
Yep, not getting in there.
Good dog.
Hacker 0. Okay, dog meat.
Nice.
I've really got to figure out a streamlined way of doing the Nuka World run, because if you want to just do the Nuka World run so you can get that done and over with and then do Preston, the way we're doing it in this Let's Play, not really practical. Because it really does, unless you can advance with Preston, you can't really advance the main quest either. But, now alternatively, you could just blaze through all the quest stuff with Preston, so that he becomes, you know, so you get your quest perk and everything. The thing is that if you do Nuka World after you've befriended Preston, even if you like destroy Nuka World afterwards, he still kind of hates you. But if you do Nuka World beforehand, and then basically reform by doing Preston, he doesn't hate you because, like, yeah, you've reformed. Not like you've already been taught how to be a better person and then do jerk-ass things like being a raider after you're supposed to have been a better person. So, kind of annoying. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, so we're going south and east. South and west, rather. Man, I also have to make a patch for the legendary mod. And
There's a good dog.
The legendary microchips mod thing, and the unique legendaries that you get
This way,
from
pal.
the Capital Wasteland. Sorry, I'm a little distracted because I'm worried that we're going to get ambushed by raiders somewhere around here. I think we're relatively safe, though I think we're going around in circles. Dead drop's over there, right? But we... the heck are we? Oh, we're over there. The dead drop's actually behind us. Eh. We will deal with it in the future. And I'm being an idiot because I should be able to do all this stuff without having my giant light on because I have access to Cat Eye. Yep. Let's do this.
Fuck off.
Am I literally going around in circles? Maybe, maybe not. physics car. Something I've been a little bit worried about.
Can I help you?
Anything of note in his inventory? Nothing really, is it? In fact, I'm pretty sure I have so many bobby pins, I could sell him a ton and still have a ton left over. Yes. Yeah, I literally don't need 1,500 fusion cells.
Look, yeah.
Mind if I use your work?
Sure, why not? Maybe take that.
This way, maybe? Well, we're definitely moving out of the center of the city.
Hey.
Ready to die for your country?
Possibly.
Big Joe's Salvage. There we go.
Hope there's something useful to be found.
I guess we'll have to see.
Power armor. Not on my big power armor kick right now.
We'll all be better off without you around.
And we've got another XP loop. I'm not even going to check my inventory until that thing stops. Let's see what happens. Ah, so this should be Shaw High School? Believe it is.
I like
Sneak.
it.
That's quick save. that. My tip down now. I was thinking of this being somewhere else. I know where this is, but this is not where I originally thought we were going to be.
Why is that?
Memo from Principal Tanner. From the desk of Principal Ronald Tanner, member of faculty and staff, hello. As you all probably know, our school has seen quite the jump in average standardized test scores as of late, and congratulations are obviously in order. Since leadership starts at the top, I will be accepting Administrator Officer of the Year award at the next month's school district meeting. They have asked I keep my speech short, so I have obviously kept my thanks to those closest to the project in order to focus more time on my thoughts and plans for the coming years. Know that each of you has done your part, and I thank you even for the smallest contribution. Because of these events, you may hear rumors of budget increases as well. While some of those rumors may be true, the increase will probably be minimal and be allocated to equipment and faculty upgrades. However, I have earmarked a portion of the budget for a faculty staff mixer this next weekend, for the hours of 6 to 6:45. As a token of my appreciation, good luck and go Cougars, Principal Tanner. Memo to faculty and staff. Hello, many of you expressed concerns over the delay in equipment upgrades premised recently. Let me assure you that I have called the district office, and tough men are looking into the shipment error. Until then, please continue to work as normal with the equipment we have available. The same equipment, I'll remind some of you, has helped to increase our test scores in order to receive the budget increase. If it's not broke, don't fix it, as I always say. Go Cougars! Principal Tanner. Read only. Hello, all teachers and staff are hereby given the rest of the week off and should let their students go as well. When you receive this, please cancel all your plans, excuse your class, and leave in a quiet, orderly manner. I'll be very busy in my office adjusting my hairpiece, so under no circumstances am I to be notified or bothered. In addition, all students in Mr. Wellborn's history class will be graded on a scale of A to A- instead of the usual A to F. This change is in accordance with recent studies in the district office, and as you know how much I love the district office, I'm an idiot, Principal Butttoots. P.S. Rusty Button for Homecoming King. Memo to faculty staff. Hell, it goes without saying that I am extremely disappointed in the gullibility of the faculty during last week's events. I find it hard to believe that almost all of you did not realize that the memo was an obvious forgery. Those of you wow, that is a weird break in sentences. Those of you off for most of last week will unfortunately be docked pay for the days you missed. Perhaps this will remind you to be available by phone in off hours. Also, please take a moment to change your password on your terminal, as I have been told that the default one has made the rounds among students. In addition, locks have been added to most doors to increase safety measures. Finally, Mr. Wellborn, Rusty Barton will be absent from your class for the next few weeks. Please have his homework available for him to pick up at the end of each day. Principal Tanner. No green stuff here. That's actually kind of a cool model. I wouldn't mind having a Gen 1 synth model kit.
Got it.
I see ya.
Bring it on.
Oh, you're way up there. Wondering where the heck you were. Just like, oh, clearly Sentinel has found his way upstairs somehow.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Hi, Warlord.
Looks fun.
You guys be crazy. Alright.
I'm gonna eat your legs when you're dead! Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you! Gone now. Pity.
Anyway, as I was saying...
What have you been up to?
So let's see what we can learn from Principal Butt Toots.
That's it.
Ah, so a few new things. Interesting. The superintendent is breathing down my neck about test scores. It looks like I may be about to lose this job I hate so much. Jesus. First the Vault-Tec sales job, now this. There's got to be some way to get these little shits to study harder. Thought about allowing corporal punishment, but some parents will write a letter. God, they don't pay me enough for this. Potential student list. Paul Picard, Jason Eichmann, Shelley Deans, Rusty Burton, Luke Anderson. Private entry, October 2076. Okay, the plan is all set up. I've targeted a small group of detention regulars, students who know how to keep things done under the radar and how to keep their mouths shut. I set them up with a steady supply of mentats, which they'll distribute to the student body. I offer them longer lunch periods, and I get better test scores out of the whole thing. Now I just sit back and wait for the federal funding to come rolling in. Personal entry, May 2067. With that, we are done with the spring semester. Time for summer. I'll have plenty of fun in the new beach house while the wife is visiting her mother. Only a few things left to tie up, including meeting with that brat Burton, and I'll be off. Just a few more years of this, and I'll be ready to retire. From the desk of Superintendent Marcello. Ronald, excellent work on your numbers. Standardized test scores have skyrocketed since our talk last year. Bravo indeed. As part of discussion, the board and I have decided to grant you a substantial budget increase for the coming school year. A sizable portion should definitely cover raises for the staff and administration. They certainly earned it, and they're not alone. As you'll see on your next paycheck, keep up the good work. Minimal to faculty and staff. And I believe this is all, yep, this is stuff we know all about. So for dealing with the remote door controls... Yep, I can do master locks.
Yes.
Oh, Principal Tanner. The fun fact is that mentants aren't even a controlled substance in Fallout. Like, he probably could have just given them out straight away. Just be like, oh, here's a couple of mentats to help you improve your grades. Because they're not a controlled substance.
Hey, Gage.
He had no reason to make it up under the table thing. By making it under the table, he gave Rusty something that they could exploit.
Anything, but I'll think about it.
In fact, I'm not sure too many drugs are actually considered banned in the pre-war world. Certainly mentants wasn't, because everybody was using mentats. I think there's even some like advertisements, like audio logs and like video things that Bethesda's put out, just showing that mentats were basically just something that was perfectly acceptable. People knew what the effects was, improved your concentration.
Thanks for your help.
11 level ups. Okay. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? Just finish these things off. I don't technically need them, but I mean, got the level ups to spare. For intelligence, we know we need 2 more. And that should allow us to start investing into all the science we need. And that's what I put our specials at. Jesus. Ah, my gosh. My goodness, look at those numbers. Okay.
How you doing, buddy? Everything okay, boy?
Alan, what is it? You gonna build me something nice?
Possibly.
Yeah, Science 3. I can actually build legendary microchips now.
Stupid noises.
I want. Nope, can't make the pulse or the plasma stuff yet. Can I make the plasma? No. What do I need to make a plasma mine? So you need demo expert. I suppose I need the same thing on the grenades, right? Demo expert, yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
I will do whatever you need. I fucking mean that.
Well, I guess we'll see, won't we?
Nothing like added. Takes? No. No.
Got it.
And that's just the stuff we've already seen, isn't it? Yep. Omek? Looks like Omek.
Hey, boy. Even more mentats. Come
And like I said, mentats are not illegal. And in fact, if you go to any of the other schools in Fallout 4, you'll find mentats. If you go to places with scientists and doctors, you'll find mentats.
If it ain't my favorite.
But he decided that he'd try and be cagey about it. Instead of it being mentat, instead of just giving everybody mentats and being like, this will help you concentrate, he decided to try and be tricksy. Give it to a bunch of detention students.
Play tricks on me again.
And as we will eventually see, when you give people who are delinquents improved intelligence,
must have been nothing.
The end results are, well, as you might imagine, people who are delinquents but now are all actually smarter than you. And that tends to be self-defeating.
Follow me, boy.
But hey, that's the result of being principal butt toots. He just really doesn't think things through, does he? What do we got here? Student terminal. Unauthorized software detected. The following programs are no longer functional. Read-only settings, decency filters, vulgarity blockers, anti-gaming software. If you are a student, please alert your teacher to these changes. If custody, please contact a school technician before allowing students to use the terminal. Rusty's journal. Keep out. This is Rusty Burton. All you jerkwads trying to read my thoughts better step off. If I find anyone reading this and you're in for an atomic wedgie that you'll never forget, you have been warned. Ha ha! I'm in. This terminal is mine. Can't believe that nerd Clayton fixed up the computer so it don't erase everything after class. Little geek done good. But I'm still taking his lunch money today. Maybe I won't pound him so hard, but I gotta eat something. Anyway, this class is boring, but Mr. Ramirez flips out if I don't look like I'm typing. That therapist my mom makes me go to says I should write out my feelings more anyway. So, what the hell? Let's see if this works. Rusty rules. Tanner sucks. Principal Tanner pulled me out of class today, and I was pissed because I don't even do anything. Turns out he wants me to do some work for him. Told me to start selling mentats around school. Said, what's the difference for me, Tanner? Longer lunchtime and some stuff taken off of my permanent record. How's that for a deal, huh? And I mean, I sell stuff already, so no sweat. I just hand out these mentats instead, and it's free ride for the rest of the year. Even tried a few of them. Man, they make my head feel funny. It feels like everything Mr. Ramirez is finally making sense now, right? Weird. Update. Tanner has kept his part of our agreement, keeping my lunch hours long as I distribute mentats amongst the other students. Funny, he doesn't seem to notice that I've also been taking them. My parents have come home with B+ test grades, and one that I earned myself. I didn't even have to copy off of Clayton. Tanner seems pleased, though. I haven't quite put together why he would throw his hat in with me and other school miscreants for this, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out every day. Rusty Burton, signing off. Intriguing development. I think I have to deduce Principal Tanner's plot. After announcing a raise in test scores, it all became clear to me. Tanner hopes to earn himself a commendation from Superintendent Marcello and the school board by raising standardized test scores. Ingenious plan. One, the old Rusty wouldn't have pieced together, but how to turn this to my advantage. My master plan. As I predicted, Tanner leaves his office door unlocked when he's using the restroom. I was able to sneak in and make a pressing of the key in clay I requisitioned from the art department. Yesterday, using my new key, I entered his office, used his terminal, and found his stash of mentats. I also read his log to verify my theory. He is raising test scores to increase school funds and pocketing most of it. Now I have what I need. I've arranged a meeting in the library study room with Tanner. I'm doing most of the hard work. Why shouldn't I benefit from the cash flow increase? Finally, be able to buy the telescope I've been wanting. Ah, how the tables have turned.
Hey, boy.
I'm not sure I want to go down there yet. Let's see what else we can find on this floor. Ah. That is the cafeteria. That's library. Akaba!
Yours. Time to put on a show.
You caught me off guard.
Well, begin.
Take that.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
I'm guessing this is the employee lounge.
Go ahead and hide, little bleeder. You're here. You're here. Stop hiding.
Imagine if you could... Actually, no. About to say, can you imagine if you spiked the super mutants with mentats? Made them intelligent enough to not be, you know, monsters? But let's be honest, they're always monsters.
Here, human. Got a treat for you.
Well, it's over. That's that.
There's the cafeteria.
What? Who's there?
Probably don't want to go in there at the moment. Fully explore our options up here.
Anything you want to talk about?
Hey, you got something for me?
I'm not sure.
Anything interesting here? Nope. All stuff we've seen before.
Someone there.
Well, nothing new.
Everything okay, boy?
You sure you got everything? There's a few more rocks you haven't picked up yet.
Don't
If I
tempt
wanted your
me,
opinion,
Gage.
I'd ask for it.
Do you know how useful rocks are in building a settlement, Gage? Ah. That's the library.
Oh. What's up?
We'll all be better off without you around.
You'll fight today.
I mean, I'd wonder why there's potatoes here, but let's be honest, it's been taken over by super mutants, I am sure they've been stocking it with their own food supplies. Not just stuff from 200 years ago.
Son of a bitch, aren't you?
Roger that.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Gotta love super mutants.
Like I give a shit.
More mentats, mind you.
Bingo.
I swear, Gage looks way too much like a super mutant in terms of his color palette. Scared the crap out of me. Well, I guess the only place left is a library.
I hear something! Oh, ears play tricks on me again!
I see ya. Gotcha.
Careful. I'm not looking to become part of the scene.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
That ain't something you see every day.
Nope.
What are you thinking about?
You need anything, and I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, while I'm here. Anything useful token-wise? Mentats, bubblegum, toothpaste for gumdrops. Yeah, not really.
All right, Burton. I'm here. Hurry up. Out with it. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and none of them involve chatting with you.
Why, Ronald, I'm hurt. Skipping the pleasantries and getting right down to business. And after all we've accomplished together this semester.
For the last time, you little snot, it's Principal Tanner.
Fine, Principal Tanner. I'll make this quick. You've been giving me mentats to distribute to the students quietly and under the nose of the faculty. I have. Because of this, test scores have skyrocketed. The school board has noticed. We received quite an increase in funding, but the faculty doesn't know. No one here knows except you. And now, me. You've been skimming off the top and pocketing most of the funds. I want 50% of what you're embezzling, or go to Superintendent Marcella with this.
What? How did you... When did you get so smart?
You've been giving me brain pills every week. What did you expect, you pathetic little man?
Well, so what if it's all true? No one's going to believe you. You're just a kid, and I'm the principal, and more importantly, an adult.
Oh, I think they'll believe me, Ronald. Especially after they hear you admit everything in your own words.
What are you talking about? Wait. Is that a holotape? You son of a...
Ronald. Alright, so I think we need, what, the 4th rank of science to max goal? Yes, 4th rank of science. We now have all the science we could want. So next time I am back at a shop, I'm going to have some serious upgrades to do to my armor, because now I can add a second legendary effect, which should be some fun mixing. But, again, the only way I could do that is if I get up to science, I think it's 4, actually. So it's not that you can just, like, min-max right from the start of the game. Alright, Jamaica Plains. So, yes, next goal, I guess it's gonna be Tempine's Bluff. Let's see if we can clear it without actually making it into a settlement. honestly, screw it. I'm probably just gonna probably get it on the map and then just skirt past it. Because again, I'm trying not to get any more settlements. It's one thing to get it on my map. It's another thing to clear it and turn it into a settlement. Because I'm pretty sure if I clear it, it'll auto become a settlement, even if I don't pop the workshop. To head east.
This is gonna be all.
On the Commonweath. It is I, the Machinist.
You're not killing me.
I believe it's actually on robots. The torso, so it's not bad. I really need to remember to target the torso.
Let's get this over with.
No good. Whatever. Suits me fine.
Are we near a headhunter? We might be. Oh no, they're at the Fort Hagen satellite array. That was just a random attack by some mechanist robots. So I want to head this way.
Bitch.
This is just what I need right now.
At a random... Yep. Oh, that's a raider. I was about to say, is it going to be a random settler? No, it's just a random raider. There's a lot of stuff here in Hyde Park, as you can see. Church west of Hyde Park. Let's do a full save because we haven't done one of those in forever.
That's good to know.
Ever since Quincy, a handful of us have been talking in secret, gathering supplies, and getting ready for war. The plan is to storm into the city and raise our own flag up for all to see. One last star-spangled "fuck you" to the gunners and their crew. Captain Mercer says the time to strike is now. Told him I was on my way, but if he saw an opening, not to wait up. There we go. When I get there, I got a special surprise cooked up for those assholes. A T-51 power armor set I stole from my gunner camp. We got it stashed away in the garage east of Hyde Park. The problem is it's got a gunner paint job, so to avoid friendly fire, I asked our resident painter, Alex, to give it our colors. While she is lathering it up, I'm going to stop by the church and pick up my personal weapon cache. Maybe on the way I'll ask God if he'll be so kind as to not fuck us over this time.
Perfect.
Automatic on a Gatling laser. That thing. Laser musket. It's an interesting legendary, to be honest. It basically allows you to just keep firing as long as you crank. It's a different. It gives a different flavor. Everything we're looking for is going to be over on this side, isn't it? All over there. Gonna be interesting.
Bring it on. Bye.
I see ya.
Who's there? They're onto us. Kill them! Whatever.
Attack dog out of nowhere.
There you are! Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a...
I see ya.
What? That it? Get out of my way.
Ah, you got some tough ones up there, don't you?
Hey there.
Well, that conveniently is Gage's mission too.
I guess we'll see.
Hey. What's up, boss?
Look alive, Gage.
You need anything, you just say the word.
Tell me about the options.
I'm here if you need me.
The mission was a piece of cake. The opposition hardly put up a fight.
And what do you know? It worked. Time to divvy up the loot.
So what else we got here? Mentat's stash, travel to the warehouse, and that's pretty much Hyde Park complete. You can go pick up Deacon next.
Like I give a shit.
One way or another. More useful than all this.
Possibly.
Let's just finish looting this area.
place all fortified like this, it's gotta be for a reason.
Oh yeah? Like what? Hey there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
What's with the attitude?
How are we gonna get up over to the other area? We know up over there we have some more loot. Stairs going up.
I really don't care.
Stairs going up. Awesome. Chem stash. Grognak. Awesome. What do we got here? Looking forward to see you. Signed, your oh boy. That smells like an ambush. And yet, no one's showing up.
Nice.
We really just got these two things, the warehouse and the ballistic fiber. Well, if there was going to be an ambush, we managed to avoid it. Alexander Trumbull's note. There's our ballistic fiber. Let's read Alexander Trumbull's note. This one I must have already made a patch for. Yep. Alrighty. You know, things would be a lot easier if John Trumbull was a lowly cobbler, not the goddamn painter of the revolution. There's a lot of pressure that comes with the name, you know? I need more jet. And mentats. Why aren't there jet tats? Why isn't that a thing? And now Nunez wants me to repaint this war machine with our colors before they try and take back Quincy. I told him that's not how artists work, but he threatened to tell Mercer about the chems And the antler holes I poked in his favorite hat, so work I shall, but really, I just hope everyone comes back safe. Trumbull or not, I'm not ready to paint another death scene. Gunner Scout's note. Really? We'll read the Gunner Scout's note in a moment, don't you worry, folks. Okay, Gunner Scout's notes. I tracked a stolen armor to a warehouse east of Hyde Park. The area is poorly guarded, with only one of its musket-wielding rubes stationed inside. While I can't be certain from this distance, she seems to be making modifications to the armor's exterior. I shall eliminate her before the simpleness damages the equipment any further. And let's go to data. It's not the dead drap. It's not the Piper. Not that one. Turn to not that one. Not that one. Paint and enter instead of Minuteman Cavalry or Patriot or Revolutionary Power Armor. Well, let's quick save, just in case.
You gonna build me something nice?
Possibly.
I could go Model F. Screw it, why not? We're looking actually for...
Thanks for your help.
So, where is it? It's going to be these ones.
Good
Charisma,
dog.
charisma, charisma. Yeah, we'll do revolutionary, why not? I'm going to run through my adhesive way too fast, so let's focus on the stuff that we need to do.
Everything okay, boy?
Hey, boy.
That just leaves the left arm.
Hey,
You need anything, and I'm here for you.
thank you.
Give you a fresh fusion core.
Hey, Gage.
If it ain't my favorite, what you need?
Sounds like you're in a good mood.
Join the battle for Quincy. Over at the police station? Yeah, sure. If we're gonna be making a big old stink, let's go with a big old weapon, shall we? Man, looks like the biggest weapon I've got is a heavy incinerator. Could do the super sledge. Chipama! Let's do the super sledge. You guys are seeing the damage on these melee weapons, right? Let's see why that is, shall we? Well, I'm not seeing what gives me ludicrously high melee damage.
In the USA!
But that is some ludicrously high melee damage. Keep in mind, that is with a basic super sledge. I don't even have any modifications on it. That said, though, we know for a fact that there's workbenches in here, because we were just in this area.
I like it.
Over 2,000 damage on the super sledge, and it isn't even upgraded.
Yep.
That is why I want to take this to a weapon upgrade bench. Which we should easily be able to do. I just gotta find how to get... Yep, this should be it. Where was it?
What have you been up to?
An upgrade bench here somewhere? I guess not.
There's a good dog.
I guess we'll just use this thing as is. It's ludicrous 2,000 damage. They've got to have upgrade benches in there. Alright, let's charge in.
End of the line!
Got my attention.
There you
That's it.
There you are.
bunch of damn savages.
How do I keep missing you guys?
Up yours.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Ah, he'll hit the ground at some point.
You're dead.
Hey, Slog. Ah, I see a Raider Scabber.
Good dive, I'll give you that.
Ah, this is probably Volt 88 instead of the Quincy, instead of the other one, isn't it? We still have the actual battle for Quincy over this way. Actually, before we do that, come on. Weapons workbench.
Play hard to get.
Gage.
Hey, you got something for me?
Maybe.
No weapon workbench.
Scared, huh?
No sign of him now. What the fuck? Get some, motherfucker!
Let's just get this over with. Bye. Dead as can be.
And no, we will not be going into Vault 88. Because that requires its own focus. So I am really surprised that there's no weapon workbenches in this area.
Every day is a good day to die!
Shit! Bust.
Did he just Molotov himself? He Molotoved himself, didn't he? I wanted to see what I could do with the super sledge, but guess not. That damage is insane. Armor workbench.
Hey, boy.
Weapon workbench?
Sweet.
You staying out of trouble?
That explosion in the background has to be worried. Come on.
Hey, buddy. Your thoughts?
Raring to go. Just say the word.
I'll think about it. Hell yeah.
Microchips. Oh well. I have a ton of microchips. That shouldn't be a problem when I get back to base. But that'll have to be for next episode. No, let's
Sweet.
let's see what we can do with Quincy, shall we?
Well, this will be an interesting challenge. Is that all?
Say something about pick a faction? Pick up the faction flag. Ah.
You annoy me.
Having a bad day?
Gonna have to try harder than that. Nah, that's bullshit.
I'm guessing that's the Gunner faction flag. I'm looking for the Minuteman faction flag.
Is that all? Good riddance. Hey. Gun dealers. Damn it.
Now that was a holotape we grabbed. Something with a T. Tessa's holotape.
Fuck you, Baker. It's been over 3 years since I was in the gang, and I've been working my ass off to save you. And this Minuteman asshole just turned traitor, and Captain West gives him command of the unit? It's bullshit, and you know it. You can't tell me you trust this guy. I may have been a raider, but I never rolled my knees like this.
Yeah, that's the best way to get up there. And let's not loot stuff right now. Too much chaos. I will loot stuff afterwards.
Get lost.
What do we got here?
Now.
Captain Mercer's note.
Not again. Good. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That it? Not again.
Ah, there you are, Clint.
Are you kidding me?
While we are here, Captain Mercer's note. I warned the men it was a suicide mission, but it seemed to be consensus among group that none of us care. The Gunners took everything from us, and Quincy, our friends, our family, and our home. When you have nothing left, you also have nothing left to lose. We can hold Quincy for just a moment. Plant our flag on town square. That'll be enough to show the whole Commonwealth that we're still here. Ezra, my old friend, I'll see you again. Oh wow, Sentinel got his ass kicked. Just in case the game decides to crash on me. Hey Tessa!
Take her out!
I see ya.
What say you go another war?
Sounds like there's only one more person with a gun.
Hey. Heads up. How you doing, buddy?
Ah, it's Gage who needs to be healed.
You owe me.
Well, that seems to be it. So then, just the flag?
They're onto us. Kill them!
Shit, lost him.
Ah, over there. Man, are we still being attacked by somebody? Combat music has stopped. So does that mean that we've killed everybody we need to kill?
Nice try,
I think we're done for now.
but I'm still standing.
Who's left? Okay, he picked himself up a nice new gun. Doesn't seem to be anybody left.
Hey, boy.
Whom is left? There doesn't appear to be anybody left. Seem to be over on this side. No one seems to be, for the moment, on this side. Combat music has stopped. My companions aren't shooting at anybody. They're running off to shoot anybody. So who is still left? The quest is saying I'm in combat.
I eat danger for breakfast.
Ah,
Tastes like chicken.
random machine gun turret.
Now we do things in the U.S. Army.
Is that it?
Great. That's just great. How you doing, buddy?
Not near as I can tell. That's it. Doesn't appear to be anybody left. 12 level ups, though. I would like to do a looting run of Quincy, kind of show you guys all the various lore there, but we've been running for 2 hours, so we should probably stop. So what I'm going to do between episodes is haul all this stuff back up to the coastal cottage, do some armor upgrades, and when we pick up again, we'll actually be here, Wilson Automatoys. We'll clear out that. We'll do Vault 88 because it'll be the start of a new episode. We might as well get that going, and then we'll start making our way over here to clear the various other things on our way back. So we'll have the Coast Guard Pier. There's the robots in Fort Hagen, and then we have the Bunker Hill stuff. And that should take care of pretty much everything. And we'll switch out Gage for Deacon on our way back up through the Commonwealth. But that said, well, screw it. We're maxing everything out at this point, so let's see. What will be the most useful for us? I could definitely max out Refractor, and that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So let's just do that. And we know it's broken. So, player dot mod AV energy resist 70. Let's see what other ones would be useful. Yeah, it's not very useful, honestly. Screw it, moving target. Yeah, lots of stuff that I'm going to have to upgrade. Take a marker for the coastal cottage and make my way over there. But for you guys, that's it.